the bread and butter of the world of rope skipping, the step that lets you skip forever and makes the process so much easier and so much more fun. Ladies and gentlemen, give a very warm round of applause for the boxer step. So a second before I start explaining you how do we actually do the boxer skip, I'd like to showcase you what it should look like in the end goal of it, okay? So the boxer step looks like that, and it allows you to basically skip forever. It's very comfortable, it's very aesthetic. This is what it looks like. So what is the boxer step? As the name suggests, the boxer step was invented in the world of boxing. The goal of the movement was to create such a step that would allow the boxer to be both light on his feet and very durable during extended fights. And the boxer step does exactly that. Imagine yourself skipping for a very long period of time during a regular bounce, with both of your feet bouncing up and down in the same pace. You would be fatigued in no time, but then the magical step kicks in and bam! Suddenly, you can skip forever. Let's jump right into it. I'd like us to set a very important fundamental whenever we learn a new move. Whenever this is gonna happen, we are gonna start without the rope, okay? We need to learn the fundamentals first. So what I want you guys to do is grab the rope and toss it aside. Boxer step is essentially you shifting your balance from left to right with each skip. This is what it looks like in its final form. I'm performing it without the rope right now. So the only thing you need to focus on is my legs, okay? I want you to see on the way that I'm basically shifting my entire weight from left to right. So left to right, okay? And this is what it looks like in full form. This is the first fundamental, understanding what the skip is all about. Weight shifting. So how are the feet going to work during the boxer step? Basically, there's always going to be one foot that will lift itself slightly off the ground and the other foot will be in a point motion. A point like a ballerina does, okay? Let me showcase you. So, for example, my right foot will be slightly risen up from the ground, just like that. But the left foot is going to be in the point motion, okay? So just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch between the legs. So right now I will move my left foot almost to the ground and the right foot will rise itself up into a point position. And this is exactly what is going to change each and every time. And I would definitely suggest you do this move, first of all, without skipping. Just shifting your balance from each leg, from left to right, just like I'm doing right now. Let's dive right into the depth of the mechanics, okay? You need to hear a very specific sound when you boxer skip, okay? I will perform this sound with my hands so you can understand what we're talking about. So what I just showed you with my hands looks and sounds like the same thing when I do it with my legs. Okay, so there is a very specific order in the way that the legs themselves are going to bounce. So say right now my left foot is slightly closer to the ground, okay, and my right foot is slightly risen up. From this point, what I'm gonna do is bounce my weight to the right side, okay, and what you're gonna see is right left, left right, right left, left right. And by the sides, by when I'm saying left right or right left, this is the foot that's touching the ground first. So right now, okay, what's gonna happen is the right foot is going to touch the ground first, and right after it you will see the left leg touching the ground. Okay, so I want you to watch closely. Right left, left right, right left, left right, right left, left right, right left, left right, right left, left right. Perfect. Guys, this is exactly the point where you click the comment section and you write and tell me where in the process of learning boxer skip have you already reached. Go ahead, guys. practice makes perfect. This is a step that is gonna take you a while to learn. And just like everything else that you guys wanna master in life, this is something that you need to put the time and effort in order to become good at. So do not shy away from taking the rope and practicing this step each and every day. So we created 2 pro tips for you guys that are a little bit struggling with this step. Pro tip number 1, run in place. This will further exemplify you that the heels never touch the ground. And what do I mean by that? Once again, I'm gonna leave the rope aside. This is what I mean by running in place. My heels never touch the ground. You can do it with the heels coming up to your butt a little bit, or you can just do it like that, raising the knees up. This is sort of the pre-boxer step. This is something that you could practice before going into the full, or before trying to learn fully and understand the boxer step. So just do it like that. Just bounce one foot off the other, changing your balance and weight from side to side each time that you guys do that. Perfect. Pro tip number 2. This is actually a version that might be a little harder for some of you. I still think that it is a great pre-step before learning the boxer step, and I call it the double tap. What is the double tap? What you're gonna do, you're gonna, as the name suggests, tap twice on each foot, okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Once again, you have to remember that your heels and the birds never touch the ground because they are flying and we are flying as well. So everyone is flying, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Double tap on the ground. The only thing that's touching the floor is your toes, my friend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of our video. Today we learned how to do the boxer step, the step that is going to allow us to stay light on our feet and durable during long sessions of skipping. I would like to remind you the very important triad, guys. Please like, please subscribe, and never do you forget. Ring the bell, ladies and gentlemen, because every Tuesday in 12, we do not shoot this in America. We shoot this in the small country of Israel, ladies and gentlemen. So I cannot tell you that it will upload itself on 12 o'clock, okay? Because your 12 o'clock is different than my 12 o'clock. We do not have similar 12 o'clocks, do you understand that? Good, good. So yeah, don't forget to ring the bell, guys. Very important. If there's anything you guys want to know, you are more than welcome to write it in the comments, to actually suggest us what content you guys want to see. We're more than happy to see what you guys like and what you guys dislike, and we will see you next time.